There is a magazine in Kansas City specifically for moms, and if you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out. This is M Magazine, and you perhaps have heard about it. I do have the opportunity to write for this magazine, so I'm obviously loving it. And you just have such fun things. Susan Cannon, the editor, is here to talk about. We've got the February issue out now on newsstands, and so the cover we just saw.
That's right.
Kind of a fun thing. And the article that I wrote for February was all about my tricks for staying fresh because I get up so early.
That's right.
So that,
well,
you know,
being sort of the wellness issue, you chimed in with your really valuable tips.
And my under eye cream, this is the one I swear by. But this is an article that we're just going to kind of span through them. But one of the first ones I want to talk about after that is about the fighting. And there's a whole article about how the blow-ups are just part of families. And
well,
part of,
that's right. I mean, I think there's not a family that doesn't have, to some degree, fighting. And we offer valuable psychologists' advice on sort of how to temper yourself, how to fight fairly, how to resolve issues in front of your children, and mostly just to not damage them in the process, and sort of teach them to understand that when there is conflict, it can be resolved. So it's worth a read. It's a good piece.
Probably good for them to learn along the way. The one I thought was really cool is the ballet, the style, your street style, so to speak, but in a very ballet sense. This is a picture.
Right. This piece was really sort of a device to show clothing, and ballet is hot with...
right.
So we decided to do the idea of young girls who come in and out of the dance studio.
Active and kind of living this life.
And just their personal style, and that was sort of our device to show cute cleathing from stores around Kansas City.
And the one I thought was really kind of cute too, the baking and beading idea, is this idea for this party of baking and beading.
Right. We had a local Leawood mother, Melanie Knopke, who's a great entertainer, and she came up with this idea to do a baking and beading, very cute, festive little party. Cookies made with whole wheat and flour instead, and the kids loved cooking and also beading little necklaces and bracelets. And so it was cute, and it can apply to any kind of party. So
and that's the fun part. And we're kind of getting close to the end of February, so March is already being printed and everything should be out 1st of March. Tell me a little bit about what we're going to see in the March issue of M Magazine.
The March issue, we have a big focus on camps because, believe it or not, it's time to start looking into what you're going to do with your children during the summer, and there are hundreds, literally hundreds of camps all over Kansas City in the metro area. So you've written this nice piece, which is
because we were talking about
really
camps,
charming.
and I started reminiscing about summer camp and what all you did there and what it means as a parent sending your kid off to camp. It's growth.
But it's valuable to check it out because we list a very comprehensive resources. And then also the issue is about babies and toddlers, decor, fashion, food, all kinds of things.
I love it. So on my Facebook page, we did this the last time you were here. On my Facebook page, I've already posted it on there. We're going to give away a year subscription to M Magazine.
You would love to do that.
So go to find Krista Dubill on Facebook, and you can just let me know on a comment that you want to be in the drawing. And we literally put the names in a hat, and Curtis helped me draw, and you'll get a year subscription to M Magazine. So that's coming up. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you, Krista. I appreciate it.